Hi guys, what is the crack? You are watching K Reviews, and right now I'm going to talk about the official trailer tree for Batman vs Superman. Okay guys, so I've been slow on getting this up as the Batman vs Superman trailer tree has been out for about a week now, but if you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out, linked in the description below, because it is awesome. First thoughts. Okay, Batman looks phenomenal. I think Ben Affleck is going to kill it. I think he looks great, visually looks stunning. I'm loving the costume as a callback to Frank Miller's Batman. The bit where he bursts through the floor and then takes on all those guys is very reminiscent of a scene within the Dark Knight Returns comic. It's also the combat that Batman uses in this trailer is the combat from the Arkham video games. Like, it is that combat. When people played the Batman Arkham video games, they're like, yeah, that's how Batman would fight. That is exactly how Batman would fight. And they managed to get that and put it on the big screen, and it just looked right. And he's flooring people. I was blown away. I think it's awesome. I think Batman looks great. I'm loving that Alfred is actually involved in his crusade. He's giving him tech support, he's giving advice. It's very much like in the comic books. He's not just a butler, he's very much in Batman's mission. And I always thought it's kind of messed up that, because Bruce Wayne started off his whole mission as a young kid, and then his butler helps him. Like, that hasn't been delved into, but it is kind of messed up that Alfred helped this young boy grow up and spend his whole life training to beat the shit out of people. But I suppose that's what makes him an interesting character. Now, it's not just Batman that does the cool shit in this trailer. Superman is looking awesome. I love the shot where he catches a bullet, and it just looked cool. It didn't look stupid. It wasn't like, oh, there's Superman catching a bullet. It was like, holy shit, he caught a bullet, and it looked like, it was like, don't mess with me because I'll catch your bullets. There's also that scene where the Batmobile drives into him and just bounces off him, and he's just standing there because nothing can hurt him. He's the Man of Steel, which just sets up how difficult this fight's going to be. And it's like, Batman, it doesn't matter how many people you can kick the shit out of in a room, you can't go up against Superman. And then there's that lovely shot at the very end of the trailer when Superman throws a punch and Batman blocks it in his mech suit, and Superman's the look on his face is just, oh crap, this guy found a way to take me on. And I think that the trailer does a good job of, getting away from it. Like, there was a lot of complaints about the trailer too, obviously, because too much spoilers, the whole doomsday thing. We kind of know the whole plot of the film now. But this trailer does a good job of going back to what the film's really about, the struggle between the, comic books, the two most famous and most popular superheroes fighting on the not only being on the big screen together for the first time, right? This is cinema history. Fighting each other while being on screen together for the first time. Fighting, and that's not just, the physical fight is one thing, but it's what it represents. They're different beliefs, they're different world views. The fact that Batman is a moral man and a representation of, the darker side of humanity, whereas Superman is an alien, he's above world, he's fantasy, he represents, mankind's hopes that there's something greater out there for us. So the fact that there are two world visions colliding is huge. I also like the shot of Wonder Woman in it where she does that big leap. I think she does looking great. I saw the Wonder Woman footage for her standalone film, and the combat in that looks great. I think Wonder Woman's going to be presented as the fierce warrior that she is. I'll be honest, I'm still not buying the Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor thing. I didn't like it when I first heard it. I'm still not mad on it. I mean, David Goyer and Chris Terrio, the writers, are good writers, and I think they've probably written a very interesting version of Lex Luthor. And Zack Snyder is a hardcore comic book fan, so I think his vision for Lex Luthor and who he cast, I'm just having faith in them. But so far, I didn't like it when I heard it, and what I've seen of him, I still don't like it. I'm sure it'll be an interesting version of Lex Luthor, but it's not the Lex Luthor I would have liked to have seen on the big screen for DC's now extended cinematic universe. Anyway, I think this was a great trailer. It's got me really stoked for the movie. I mean, March 25th can't come any sooner. I'm dying to see this film on the big screen. I can't wait to see the way the conflict plays out. I can't wait to see what way they're going to line up the Justice League. I'm loving the political undertones going on in the trailers that I've seen before as well. Like, well, does the world really need Superman? Or is he just too dangerous to be kept on Earth because he can't be controlled? I'm loving that whole conflict, and I'm loving that Batman is going to be the one to try to take him on and to prove that even he can bleed. That just sounds awesome to me, but you know, I'm a hardcore Batman fan, so I could be pretty biased there. So yeah, I'm hoping to do a video soon on why Batman vs Superman will be an important superhero movie, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to check that out, and also like the Facebook page in the description below to keep up to date with all of K-Reviews news. Also, let me know what you guys thought about the Batman vs Superman trailer 3 and all the trailers, and your thoughts and expectations for the Batman vs Superman movie. Are you looking forward? Do you think it's going to be lame? Do you think they should have gone down the same route as Marvel and slowly introduced these heroes? Or do you like that they're going straight for it and throwing all the heroes in your face, and then you'll find out more about them later on as we go on? Either way, let me know what you think in the comments below. I've been Kay. You've been awesome.